Khaby Lami's comment section has gotten pretty brutal. Fall off is crazy.
Qué miedo esa wea así, weón. Que no haga eso nunca más. Weón, parece salido de un horror analógico, weón.
Brutal. Fall off is crazy, your time is over, bro. Put the fries in the bag, all of which have appeared in just the last few months. Why has this pretty likable TikToker suddenly had his entire...
Ya lo voy a decir y lo vengo diciendo desde los inicios de Khaby Lame, weón. Khaby Lame nunca fue chistoso. Lo único que hacía era tomar una wea y poner una cara, weón. Nada más, nada más. Nunca hizo nada notable. Lo siento, weón. Lo siento ponerme edgy, weón. Lo siento mucho.
Turn on him. Well, judging by another comment reading, why did we make him the most followed person on TikTok? People are starting to think that he doesn't really deserve it. He gained 162 million followers by repeating a pretty...
Todos los videos eran iguales, weón. Pasaba algo que con una solución más simple de lo normal. A ver si este weón y hacía... Y como que lo hacía de la manera normal, weón. No sé, weón. Sí.
Simple formula. Find ridiculous videos of people exerting too much effort on the most basic tasks, then show how to do it in a much easier way. Can't believe he got that big, just from reacting to humans being dumb. Even...
Pero imagínate reaccionar, weón. Cringe, weón. Imagínate vivir reaccionando, weón, qué horrible.
Khaby Lami himself stated, "My videos are simple and easy, but achieving a point of simplicity was actually very difficult." He gained just 9 views and only 2 followers during his first month on TikTok, which only grew to 4,300 after posting a crazy amount of volume.
I was posting like 6 or 7 videos a day.
His main type of content, widely
Lo respeto, cabrón, la farmeó, weón. La farmeó, no le llegó de golpe, weón, como corresponde, weón.
skits, but they were limited by a language barrier as Khaby Lami only spoke Italian. I don't understand what
Bueno, puede ser que se llame Khaby Lame, weón. Se me dice que era Khaby Lame. Khaby Lame.
he's saying. Someone translate it, please. I love your videos, but can you please do them in English? Khaby therefore devised a simple solution. Only make videos where he didn't need to talk. He'd state the fact that it's not spoken makes it a universal language. Every kid, every person around the world can see the video and get a laugh simply by watching the images.
Chat, creo que es un genio, weón. Creo que es literalmente un genio del marketing, un genio audiovisual, weón.
Unfortunately, Khaby
Chat es el Tarantino de los TikTok, weón. ¿Cómo hace, weón, Chat?
was now basically limited to mocking cringy videos, although this worked unbelievably well as he began to celebrate milestone after milestone. 300,000, 400,000, 600,000, whilst his ability to silently clown on others.
Hace 5 minutos lo estabas putando. Mira, uno en esta vida no puede aferrarse a una opinión, porque si te aferras a una opinión, nunca vas a hacer cambio en tu vida, weón. Lo tienes que hacer, weón.
Only got better and better. He'd begin taking already viral videos and add an unexpected stitch to make them even funnier, leading to his first properly viral video, roasting a girl for her non-existent haircut. Khaby's respect from the audience was building higher and higher, leading to a further 60 million views.
60. Oh, weón, yo creo que... ¿Qué será lo mío más visto en la historia, weón? Ah, ya sé que lo mío más visto. ¿Cuántas visitas tenía? Ahora tenía unos 10 millones el de... Espera, ardillas. No era este, era un resubido, que lo han resubido en 1000 lados, weón, el de la ardilla. Me acuerdo que lo había subido una página turca. A ver, maté el remate, weón. Me Ya, eso, weón, la subió una página de memes como turca, no sé, de Surasia, weón, no sé, weón. Chat, sigue gustándole. Sí, weón. Ey, más viejo pero no, weón. Ey, Chad, siempre hacer mejor adelante, pero no venimos a hablar de eso hoy día, venimos a hablar de Khaby Lame.
Ticked further 60 million views after roasting another TikToker for his strange shaving video. This then doubled to 130 million when he joked about a factory worker eating his chocolates. However, it'd be this video here that changed his life forever.
Bueno, no puedo creer que eso le cambió la vida. Eso le cambió la vida. What? Fue, weón. Y por esto ahora vive en Estados Unidos. Weón, multimillonario.
The stupid life hack gained him 250 million views, repeated in another 4 videos, which followed a similar premise.
¿Y por qué no lo hiciste tú? ¿Cómo? ¿Qué puedo? A ver, hagamos un Khaby Lame. Hagamos un Khaby Lame mazo, weón.
We are going to be reviewing an ultrasonic cleaner. So this is the ultrasonic cleaner that I put.
Ya es un Khaby Lame mazo. Me acabo de pegar. Ese es como el formato Khaby Lame, supongo, weón. ¿Cómo lo hice? Del 1 al 10, ¿qué también me salió, weón? Forzando. Bueno, se cierra la weá, weón. Cállense, weón. Déjenme tranquilo. Que no me molesten. ¡Qué fome! Bueno, si es Khaby Lame, po, weón. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer?
Suddenly, every video was gaining at least 30 million views, whilst his moves were being copied by famous soccer players. Khaby was called the wisest man to ever live, as you say so much without saying anything.
¡Ya! Chad era Sócrates, weón.
He'd celebrated 1 million followers on the 22nd of February, which by the 23rd of May had grown to 50 million. Although with somebody calling this a big L for TikTok, there were people who weren't happy with Khaby Lami's fame.
Acá, presente.
Judging by 46.2 million followers for what, and 8.8 million likes for what, people thought there was too much reward for too little effort, which can often turn into
Bueno, que
a
lo hagan
person
ellos, pues, weón. No tienen la mente de Khaby Lame, weón. Nunca van a llegar a ser ni la mitad de talentosos o famosos que él, weón.
hated.
Los que critican es porque tienen envidia, chat.
For example, the Haktua girl. She's not disliked because she's a rude or terrible person. She's disliked because her success hasn't been earned.
¿Ya ustedes conocen a la Haktúa, weón?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to it.
Without seeing his history on the platform, you
Haktúa, el mejor podcast del mundo, weón.
was my perception
Todos los días lo espero,
of
weón.
Khaby in a similar way. As a low-effort TikToker who makes 750,000 per post,
Si yo fuera un mono animado ahora mismo ya, se me saldrían los ojos de mis hoyos de ojo, weón, y sonaría así como, se los prometo, weón. Weón. Signos de dinero acá. Ting, ting. Weón.
for holding out his hands in a 20-second video.
Weón, yo viendo ese post, weón. Yo viendo esa weá, weón. Diablo, weón, ¿cómo tanto, weón? ¿Por qué?
The
Weón.
main joke is that Khaby gained over 100 million followers by doing nothing. On the unpopular opinion subreddit, one user wrote Khaby Lami is boring, not funny, predictable, low effort and famous just
Mira.
because he uses other people's
Esto es lo mismo que dije yo, pero ahora que lo escucho de alguien de Reddit, suena pretencioso y asqueroso. Nunca dije lo que dije, no lo dije, me retracto, lo amo.
content. 90% of his TikToks are low effort. He has a few quality vids, but that's it. He shouldn't deserve the recognition he's got right now.
Bueno, es que igual está en TikTok, weón. No está ahí como... No le podéis pedir... ¿Qué tanta calidad se le puede pedir a la plataforma en sí, weón? Cuando la weá premia ese tipo de videos, pues, weón.
I really have nothing against the guy, just that there are some people who put real effort and can't get through, and I don't think that's fair. Others didn't like him simply because
Oye, qué fácil cambiar de bando. No, lo que pasa es que al principio hateaba a Khaby Lame, pero ahora que veo más gente hateando a Khaby Lame, lo veo como mi guaguita y lo tengo que proteger, weón. Así que lo estoy protegiendo de la gente, weón. Somos yo y Khaby Lame contra el mundo, weón. Eso es lo que está pasando, weón. No es que, weón, aún tengo sus sentimientos contra él, pero lo tengo que proteger, weón.
they thought he wasn't funny.
It hurts me because these just aren't good and he has so many likes.
Honestly, I'm glad I'm not the only one who didn't find him that funny, but there's a much stranger reason that people began to hate him. Khaby
No. ¿Racismo? No. En 2024...
posted a simple Instagram story, Say No to Racism, posted with a separate video in which he'd help a white person pull a sword out of the ground. It was captioned, in a racist
¿Qué significa
society,
eso?
it's not enough to be non-racist. We must be anti-racist. But after this, Khaby made a brand new story. I'm seeing a lot of comments where people says, I unfollowed you because you did this video. I don't mind, guys. We are almost in 2022 and people still use racism because they have nothing to do in their life.
Yo no entiendo cómo se puede ser racista, weón. Así que te tienes que estudiar el cerebro porque genuinamente eres como eres como el tipo de humano más estúpido que puede haber, weón. Eres como la persona como que hay algo en tu cerebro, weón, que no te permite vivir en sociedad como una persona normal, weón. Eres un raro, weón. Eres una persona con problemas, weón.
I don't care about the numbers, I care about your hearts. This was followed by another post reading, instead of wasting your time writing negative comments criticizing, try to help people, although this controversy only ended after being overshadowed by a brand new scandal.
Sé proyectada. ¡Habla bien! ¡No estamos en la grasa!
Comments began to appear on his videos. I hope this man beats Charlie. Khaby's more talented than Charlie. I have a feeling that he might pass Charlie. Charlie D'Amelio was TikTok's most followed person, although Khaby was right behind her with only 4 million less. Charlie losing her title therefore
Es como un poco lo de PewDiePie con T-Series, que al final como que solamente querían que le ganara T-Series y no como tanto por su contenido, weón.
became a possibility, resulting in a war between the two creators. People began devising strategies to make Khaby the most followed.
If you want to help, start commenting Khaby to #1 on every video that you see on your FYP.
Charlie's fans fought back, writing, "There's no way people actually support Khaby Lamy. He's literally racist and sexist."
¿Cómo va a ser racista negro? Bueno, pues, digo, igual puede, pero chucha, es más difícil.
He body shames
Como que se tiene que forzar un poco más, weón, supongo.
people. We all know damn well that if Charlie did one of these things, her career would be over. A different video added, so basically Khaby did something so bad. He body shamed a girl, but what were these TikToks even talking about? Well, an account named Canceling Khaby Lamy re-uploaded one of his videos with the caption, "Why is this man obsessed with body shaming girls?" It showed 3 examples of Khaby reacting to women poorly, which was paired with another video of him joking about a dude's obesity. People then discovered Khaby telling women to wash the dishes, resulting in
Ok. ¿Cómo la cagáis sin siquiera hablar, weón?
mainstream news articles and some pretty heavy
Es como que a Mr. Bean lo funaran por algo, weón. Puta que eres weón. ¿Cómo tanto, weón? Oh,
backlash.
ya no lo va a proteger más, weón. Me decepcionó mi ídolo, weón. Mi más grande.
Body
que tenía.
shaming is so disgusting. Ew. That's so rude. I can't believe he'd do that. As a result, Khaby lost 400,000 followers before the day was over, although people then recognized what was going on. They're canceling Khaby because he's gonna pass Charlie. Khaby therefore regained 1.5
¿Qué? ¿Qué pasa en TikTok,
million
weón?
followers the very next day.
Están haciendo manipulación de masa, weón. ¿Qué está pasando con los fandom, weón?
Helping him become the most followed TikToker. Although Khaby Lamy's reputation has been trending downwards ever since that day. Bro disappeared from my FYP after he became the most followed on TikTok. Ever since he passed Charlie, he's not been on my FYP, also being noticed by Noah Glenn Carter.
Because he's basically done nothing since becoming #1.
Es que yo he notado que eso le pasa a los TikTokers, weón. Es como imposible ser famoso hace 4 años en TikTok y ser famoso hoy. Está mal pico, weón.
Like, he
Está
never
raro,
even
weón.
made a video
Weón, de repente me salen como TikTok, weón, como que no me salen, como que salen como TikToks que dicen nómbreme de TikToker muerto y como que los que nombran te metí al perfil y un weón con 10 millones de seguidores, weón, que no pasa de las 20.000 visitas por TikTok. Está mal hoyo, weón. ¿Qué pasa, weón? Qué raro,
celebrating
weón.
or acknowledging that he was now the #1 most followed TikToker. And since becoming #1, he's posted once, maybe twice a week.
As mentioned, Khaby went from making 6 or 7 videos per day to basically never posting. He instead began to state, "I want to make films. This is my main objective. I've wanted to make movies since I was a child," almost implying he was better than his TikTok audience. When he did post a video, it was often just an ad. Khaby did promotions for Airbnb, Hugo Boss, even Facebook, and by disrespecting his audience with loads of different ads, the audience would also lose respect for him. He used
Oh, qué pesado,
to be so
weón.
famous. How did bro get forgotten? People started posting TikToks
¿Cómo se olvidó, bro?
such as maturing is realizing that Khaby Lamy was never funny, and that whole race for him to Charlie was lame, as well as bro, can we all agree that Khaby Lamy wasn't even funny? We just wanted him to pass Charlie D'Amelio in followers.
Debió haber sido como Charlie, que ni siquiera tenía que ser chistosa o algo, tenía que hacer... Eso es literalmente hacer nada, pues, weón.
Which on its own gained almost 1 million likes. I mean, sometimes he was
Bueno, ese es el privilegio de ser una persona bonita, weón. hacer absolutamente nada,
Key
weón.
funny, but
Al menos Khaby lo intentó,
it
weón.
got old real quick, hinting at Khaby's next problem. As far back as 2021, people were already stating,
It's the same thing every single time. I know exactly what's gonna happen in each goddamn video.
honestly, Khaby's videos were funny at first, but the joke got old after a while. He was really funny at the start, but his joke is getting old. He never does anything else but these kind of videos. Well, now it's 3 years later, and the joke still hasn't changed. His lack of changing content becomes a lack of growth, for which the audience trashes him in comment after comment. But it's been especially bad recently. On the 14th of August, this person commented, Khaby always knows how to keep it simple and hilarious, but only 2 weeks later, the same person's now stating, just put the fries in the bag.
¡Oh, qué hijo de perro, weón! Se cambió la chaqueta, weón. Amarillo. Weón, no puede ser, weón. Hay gente así, existe gente así. Yo he visto gente así, weón.
Bro, in the past, Khaby Lamy stated,
¿Cómo que yo, weón? ¿Cómo que yo? Bueno, pasamos hoy día de odiarlo, a amarlo, a volverlo a odiar, weón. Así funciona, weón. Así funciona la mente humana, weón. Es parte de la evolución, weón. Chat.
Of course, the people, they will always found something bad to you. I think it's just part of the life.
and turning his back on TikTok has definitely had some benefits. He'd appear in the recent Bad Boys movie, is now a judge on Italy's Got Talent, and most notably, his about has
Esto,
definitely
pero eso
had
debe
some
parecer como en la película de The Boys. Es como. ¿Han cachado estos influencers que como que no los ve nadie, pero como que igual aparecen en anuncios bacanes, weón? Es como eso, weón. Como que están los contactos, pero ya no está la fama, weón. Pero igual aparecen en cosas, weón.
benefits. He'd appear in the recent Bad Boys movie, is now a judge on Italy's Got Talent, and most notably, he's about to release his own feature film called Double O Khaby.
El pituto es infinito. La fama es efímera, cabrón. Así que, gente, si les gustó el video, no lo hice yo. Vayan a suscribirse al tipo que lo hizo. Y si les gustó como lo comenté, también a mí. Ya, chao, el marciano, venga, el marciano.
El video ha llegado a su fin, espero lo hayas disfrutado. Like, campanita y sub por eso.